So my friend was driving me home that night, and I was the one who'd been drinking, not him. But he had maybe one or two beers. But anyways, we got pulled over because he had a tail light out, and these cops, they were ready to just arrest somebody. They were bored. They had nothing to do, and you know, they didn't give my buddy a breathalyzer, of course, because they probably knew he wasn't actually drunk. They just wanted to trump up some kind of a charge. And we might have gotten gotten off. They might have left us alone, but when they asked my friend to walk the line, are you familiar with Ric Flair?
Yes.
Yeah, instead of just walking the line, he went woo and then did the strut, and then they arrested him.
So how'd you get home?
From what I remember, I was given the option to drive his car home or to come to the station and bail him out, but I actually had drunk too much.
Yeah.
I believe I called a cab,
Okay,
and
that's good.
that was that.
They didn't pull the cop trick where they get you to drive yourself and then they pull you over 10 minutes later.
It's probably what they were going for, but then who knows?
Oh, my brother got caught once with that. There was they were at a campsite and him and his friends were causing a ruckus because they were drinking a little bit too much and doing a little bit too much of some other stuff.
Hmm.
And so they were told that they had to leave by the park people, by the park authorities right away. And they said, "We can't leave. We've been drinking. Like, we can't drive ourselves. We're drunk." And they said, "Doesn't matter. We don't care. Drive yourselves."
Oh,
And
nice.
10 minutes up the road, they got pulled over by the cops because guess what? They were in cahoots.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
do better, cops. Come on.
Yeah. All cops are bad boys.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
Anyhow, welcome back to Bottom of the Barrel.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Ben. And we're scouring the bottom of the barrel to come up with the best, worst movies that we can think of.
Because like us, you may take great pleasure in that for whatever reason.
Today, we are going to look at another Dustin Ferguson movie.
Excuse me.
This one is called Horndog's Beach Party.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
excited?
Who did you say directed this?
MC Dirty D. As I was saying before Jeff exploded, we are going to be looking at Horndog's Beach Party today, which is AKA also known as Beach Babe Bingo, from 2018, directed by one Dustin MC Dirty D Ferguson. But we
Yeah,
can't forget also Dark Infinity. He's also that too.
that's my favorite one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the edgy one. For the real edgy movies.
Yeah, for the ones that for the special people, it's just for them,
Yeah.
the
This
moody
one goes out to
people.
his super fans.
Yes.
So, what do you think? What did you think of the intro to this movie?
I thought it was very odd and confusing that a sex romp would have a mistress BDSM horror host introducing it.
Yeah, it almost seems like it's supposed to be like a beach blanket bingo kind of movie, like one of those Frankie
Yeah.
Avalon and Annette Funicello ones or something, just by the
Yeah.
title. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like a Porky slash Revenge of the Nerds. Like whenever you look at the cast, it kind of seems like, oh, they're kids that are trying to do a party. There's going to be shenanigans.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
something like
there's
that.
a half naked mistress introducing it.
Yeah. Her name is Sister Sadie Safeword, which is a bit of an odd name, if you were to ask me. And her show is
Hmm.
called Movie Misery. Now, this is Sister Sadie is played by Jay Ania Lupa, who I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I recognize her from Slaughterhouse Slumber Party, which was a fun movie by Dustin Mills.
I liked it. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. Um, Her accent is somewhat Russian. She had a somewhat Russian accent in Slaughterhouse Slumber Party as well, and I'm not
It
sure if that's real or
it
not. No idea.
it just sounds generically like a menacing European.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Some sort of Eastern European thing.
Yeah.
She gets an intro, she gets an intro, like she has a commentator. She's got a narrator or announcer or something, who I suspect is Enrique Couto, who is the director of these segments, the wraparound host segments, and honestly, the better camera work of the movie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's
It's in focus.
yeah,
So, yeah.
and he's also the producer of the film, and I believe that's his voice. Now he calls her old. Um, she's barely any wearing any clothes, as my co-host mentioned, and she's carrying a riding crop.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very, very classic, old school mistress look to her.
Right. She's given a VHS of a movie called Horndog's Beach Party, which again, as we mentioned, is a bit odd for a horror show. And one thing that I like about Enrique Couto's segments is that he likes to throw in sound effects like I do. So there's
Yes,
silly sound effects for everything. I think we might have similar senses of humor.
it seems like it. Yeah, definitely.
And then they roll the tape. Now this tape starts with an ad for a beach party.
I honestly, this was probably my favorite part of it
Hmm.
because it just looked like old camcorder home movies of people on the beach from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
That I loved
Complete.
it.
Yeah. Complete with a what appeared to be what was a wet t-shirt contest. I'm not sure.
Yes, yeah, it was. They very much wanted to promote the wet t-shirt contest, how it was a family event,
Yes.
and it was the 10th year for it. It's the
Yeah.
10th annual Horn Dogs Beach Party.
Exactly. Now, also, this was narrated by Dark Infinity MC Dirty D himself. He was the narrator of this particular ad. One thing I don't understand about this, and we'll get to a little bit later, is if this is an advertised beach party, why do the clowns that we're about to meet need to throw this beach party? I thought that this was something already happening.
See, I this is what was so weird to me. At first, I thought that, but then I'm thinking, okay, are they going to try to? Because they keep saying about like, oh, it's going to be the best beach party ever. Are they trying to compete with it,
Maybe. I'm not sure.
or just because there's going to be a lot of people there? I don't really know what the point of the Horn Dogs Beach Party was.
Yeah. Same here. I don't think there was.
No.
So this starts off with a montage. So after the ad's done, we get a montage of boobs, butts, and lady batches. And this was an Enrique Couto business. This was
Yes.
part of his. Yeah.
Yep.
And now this movie is called Beach Babe Bingo or How I Scored on Spring Break. It's got three
That
titles.
and it's yeah. So it has three titles. One one is just on Tubi that I could find. That was Beach Bay Bingo.
Okay.
That's the only mention I saw of that. But then they did their own like it's always sunny type of thing, like
Yeah.
or how I scored on spring break.
That's the exact example I was going to give. It looks like Always Sunny too, with the way it
Yeah,
comes up.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we get some standard Dusty Ferguson stock footage. Now, I have it on good authority that in the initial cut of this movie, the stock footage is much more extensive. It got cut down a little bit for the theatrical release. I don't think this hit the theater.
No, it did not. It
For
did
the
not.
streaming service release.
Yeah.
It got quite cut down quite a bit. It goes on for quite some time, and I'm sure that you timed it. Did you time it?
2.5 minutes. It is pretty much drone shots, stock footage.
Yeah,
He may have filmed some people without their knowledge, assuming I'm not saying that if he's watching, just saying that's what it kind of looked like.
yeah,
Um, the I have to say that the shots of the women,
yep.
like the extra shots, seemed there were invasive close-ups of wedgie picking, and they're obviously not on the beach. It's a photo backdrop from Sears Portrait Studio.
Yeah.
And this was 2.5 minutes long. Yep.
So when we get into the actual movie itself, there is a stark difference between what you've seen, the bits that were directed by Enrique and the bits that were directed by Dustin.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. You can tell
Cam
it's two different people.
yeah, two different people completely, two different camera setups. The camera quality is much better in the Enrique stuff than it is in the
Mm-hmm.
Dusty stuff.
Yep.
But we get into the Dusty stuff nonetheless. So we have to progress, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And this one
Yeah.
opens on a guy having a phone conversation about meeting his friend and then gets picked up in a car.
Yeah. He hangs out by the pedal boat rental
Hmm.
place waiting for his friend. Um, this does not look like a beach at all. It's a pond in the middle of a park,
Yep.
and there's some geese around. And then, like there is at the beach, I guess. And
Yeah.
then
Beach
a
geese.
yes, yeah, there's special out there in California and on Venice Beach. And you hear a car horn, and I guess he was surprised that someone showed up, even though he called his friend to pick him up, that he was there. Then he realizes it's his friend and then walks to the car. That's the whole scene of him
Yeah.
just sitting at a park, and then he hears a car horn.
Yeah, and then we jump to two ladies, and these are so those two guys, or that one guy, I guess, was one of our two heroes, and now we're meeting
Yeah.
our other two heroes. And they're two ladies in a car. They're talking about going to a rental house, and they're going to meet two other women there. At least that's what they think.
Yeah, and the sound was so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I had to, and they're sitting, okay, so to give some context to the people watching, they're sitting in a car that is actually being driven and running, and you can hear the car.
Well, at least part of it. Auntie Brinky never lets a buck go to waste.
There's no, it doesn't seem like there's an external microphone picking up their voices or anything. It's probably filmed on an iPhone. And the one driving doesn't really open her mouth to talk. So it's very hard to hear what they're saying.
Dustin, if you're listening to this, and I'm going to address you right to the camera, Dustin, I've said it before in my reviews of your films. Please buy a second microphone. Please. You could avoid situations like this.
Yep.
Most of the issues that I have with his stuff are sound related, where he mixes the background music up higher than the dialogue. That's one thing that
Mm-hmm.
he likes to do. In this situation, it is the thing where the farther you are from the camera, the harder it is to hear you because he's only using the onboard, whether it be a camera itself or an iPhone or whatever.
Yeah.
He's only using the on-device microphone. You could avoid this situation by buying like a lav mic, for example, and putting it between them in the cup holder. Okay?
That's it.
Yeah, that's what, and then everybody can hear what's going on. I take my advice. I'll save you all sorts of headaches in the future. Jesus. All right. All right. You can send me 500 bones as a for consulting fee.
Yep.
All right. Uh, one of the one of my favorite lines comes up in this scene. It is, "When did you become such a buzzkill? Didn't you used to run the beach party, or didn't you used to rule the beach party scene?" Let me say that one more time because I f***ed up big time.
Okay.
When did you become such a buzzkill? Didn't she used to rule the beach party scene?
And she says, and she made a mention of that it was 30 years ago, and I'm like, how old are these women?
Hey, I wrote down that exact quote for this scene,
Yeah,
and I ended that with, was that supposed to be funny?
That was like 30 years ago.
I'm
It
not sure.
they and okay, it's such a specific time frame that it makes it
Yeah.
not make sense. Like they're supposed to be probably what, like 22 years old,
Well,
supposed to be.
they're supposed to be college students.
Right. So 21, 22,
Yeah.
young. Just say, "Oh yeah, that was so long ago." That's all you had to say. Not
I'm
30 years. Oh, that was 30 years ago.
I'm wondering if because there are some accents involved. I'm wondering if she meant to say 13 or if it was 13 and I heard it wrong.
That would
But
even
even
be
then,
weird
yeah.
too.
Yeah, she'd be like a 10-year-old ruling the beach
Right.
party scene, right?
Well, I mean, family lives are different.
And Horn Dog's beach party is supposed to be a family event, so a 10-year-old child could have ruled the beach party
She
scene.
would have been welcome,
Yeah,
apparently.
exactly.
Yeah.
So after that, we see our two heroes again. So our initial guy from the beginning and his friend who's a little bit taller than he is, but they are two white dudes in tank tops, sunglasses, and practically the same haircut. I
Yes.
can't even remember what their names are at this point, but I can tell you that almost every white male in this movie was like when you play a video game and you're using the character creator and you choose the default for white guy.
Yes.
They're all default white men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. One of my, I say one of my favorite parts of the movie,
Hmm.
but it's really just because it's possibly one of the dumbest, but I love it, is that when they arrive to the condo, it's a condo. So it's not a house, which makes it weird that it would be a party house. But anyway, um, there's a random gardener that definitely is not in the same dimension because he's just there and he's wearing a t-shirt that just says in real big letters, I heart Bush. And this being,
Who doesn't? Am I right?
I mean, it's true. But did they, okay, this is my question though. Did they mean it to mean, I mean, I know the shirt meant pubic hair, but for this movie, did they mean it that way or did they mean it as a pun because he's a gardener?
Probably
Or
both.
did they
I don't
think that
know.
deeply about it?
Maybe Enrique sent the shirt to Dustin and told him to put that shirt on somebody, on a gardener, because it would be funny. That's what I
Could
think.
be.
Yeah.
That
I
would
don't,
make more sense.
yeah, I don't, because that would be like I would expect him to come up with that, not, I don't know about Dustin.
I can't picture Dustin buying that shirt.
So these guys show up at the rental house, and a guy named Dusty has the key. So they have to
Yes.
call, yeah. And he tells them that it's
Yes.
under the mat, which is, a classic spot for a key, I guess. It seems to be in every movie, every TV show.
Well, they didn't call him. There was a
Ah.
message from him.
Oh, okay.
Because then the whole plot would have messed up if they called him.
Right. Yes. Yes. And
Yeah.
they really focus on that house number. And what did you discover about that house number?
All right. Well, a couple times throughout the movie, for some reason, there's an establishing shot of the street number of this complex, which seems kind of dangerous to me, but whatever. And because people like me can find it, like I did. And it is a half hour from the beach. The place is landlocked, the condo is. So they're going to have a beach party a half hour from the beach with no view.
You might as well. I mean,
Why not?
the sound issues are extraordinarily frustrating.
So bad.
Yeah, it's a good example. I found a good example of how it feels to have ADHD because it's very easy to hear everything that's going on around you, but very difficult to hear the conversation going in front of you. And that's
Yep.
what I go through every day.
Yep.
When I'm in a meeting, when I'm at a restaurant and I'm trying to eat with my wife, and we're talking, and I can hear this guy over here, this guy over here, what's going on in the kitchen, and
Mm-hmm.
I can't focus. It's
Yep.
like that. Hmm.
Yes. That's perfect way to describe it. Yep.
Yeah. There's an awful lot of toxic masculinity going on between these two. Um,
Yeah.
the whole movie, actually, we're going to get introduced to even more toxically masculine characters very soon. But everybody's a bro, or dude.
I'm wondering if it's because I have a theory later on
Uh-huh.
when the owner of the condo is called, but there's something I forgot to mention
Yeah,
that ties it all together. And I want to say it's the same universe, that this is the same apartment as Robo Woman.
yeah, yeah. That is something that
And
that Melanie discovered.
and it yeah, it has to be the same universe just because it would make me so happy. And especially when Donnelly Heising comes into it.
Right. So the two women appear at the same house as the two men, and there's a big mix-up afoot. It's one of those classic sitcom
Oh,
switcheroonies, you
oh
know?
no.
There's a comedic misunderstanding about to happen.
Hmm.
One of the white men is having a shower, and he dances in his bathing cap. He's probably fully clothed too.
I mean, odds are good considering what we see later in the film.
And while this guy's dancing in the shower, the other, the shorter guy, is dancing wearing purple nut huggers in the mirror.
He's air humping in front of a mirrored closet door and shouldn't. That's it. That's my commentary on that.
Up to this point, these two men exist to get laid, and that's it.
That's it.
That's their whole personality.
Yep, that's it. They say it. That's it.
Yep. One of the things that I noticed is when these women walk into the house, they drop their purses directly in front of the door. Is that a normal thing? I've never seen that happen. I've lived with a woman for, 30 years, and I've never seen that happen once.
No, what I would do is when I walk in, I see the kitchen bar right there.
Yeah,
I would put it on there. I would put it maybe in the closet that's right there.
yeah.
Um, but what we see of the apartment, this party pad, is that there's only a futon and a Bowflex machine.
Yep.
And Dustin really wants to establish that there's a toaster in the kitchen.
You know what
Yeah.
I noticed about the Bowflex machine room? There's a TV on the floor right beside the
Yes.
Bowflex machine. Who's
Yeah.
watching that?
Someone that's staying in the storage closet, apparently, because that's obviously what that room is.
And they're laying on the floor like this too, watching the TV.
Yeah. Nope.
All right. So these women think that they're staying with two other women. But really, it's
Yes.
these guys. That's the big old switcheroo. That's the big old confusing. That's the sitcom classic misunderstanding.
Whoops.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a guy watches a woman pee.
And tries to make his voice high pitched so she thinks it's another woman.
Yep. Yeah, the guy in the shower, I should have mentioned. The guy in the shower, he's in the shower, he's got the curtain open a peek so he can watch this woman pee. Gross. Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I'm not going to kink shame anybody except furries.
And I'm not going to kink shame anyone as long as it's consensual. She thought it was
Yeah.
a woman, and she also probably wouldn't think it would be okay for a woman to watch her pee.
Yeah.
A stranger at that. They didn't know these other people.
Yeah. You can get in trouble for that. Chuck Berry went to, did he go to jail? I don't know. Chuck Berry got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's true. P guys. So there must have been a mix-up with the Double D designer destination rental. It's called Double D. That's funny. Why? Because boobs.
Boobs and Dirty D.
We're obviously here because of your double D.
Dirty, yeah, MC Dirty D. And it's
Yep.
also funny when they're talking about it because one of the two women was changing and she's holding her big jugs in her hand while they're talking about the Double D.
Yeah. We got to talk about this mix up.
Yeah.
Okay. Air humping underwear guy is named Stacy.
Yep.
P watcher is Lauren,
Yep.
Loren.
Yep.
Driver girl that's partied 30 years ago is named Dusty.
I thought she was Steph. I thought they were Steph and Corey.
No, it was Dusty, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
We're gonna have to check it. May need to
Okay.
cut this out.
All right.
I can be wrong.
We can leave it
And
in
then
anyway and just be
Corey.
wrong. It's funnier that way. I'll
And
put it like
then
a little dumbass on our heads.
a dunce cap.
So the two women are, as Melanie mentioned, Dusty and Corey.
Yep.
And then we get more stock footage. More standard Dustin Ferguson stock footage, just of nonsense.
Right. And there's so much stock footage in this. Like we didn't need padding for it.
Yeah.
This is one of those movies, it's okay if it's just an hour.
Maybe that wasn't in his assignment.
Maybe.
All right, so now we meet the two other guys, the two frat bros who look kind of just like the other guys, and they look exactly like each other. One is named Brad, and one is named Ted. I don't know which one is which.
I figured it out at the very, very end.
Hmm.
And the shorter one in, I think it's like a maroon tank top,
Okay.
that's Tad.
Hmm.
The other one in the white tank top is Brad.
Okay.
Yeah. It took a
Either,
while to figure it out.
yeah. Either way, they think that they're supposed to be staying at this house too.
I, I got really confused with that because they thought they were going to be staying with women.
Yeah.
So how did they know and not the other people that got the apartment?
They're the only people that think that they were supposed to be staying there with women too. Like the women thought they were
Yeah.
supposed to be staying, well, I guess the women thought they were supposed to be staying with women as well, but,
Yeah.
and the guys thought that they were supposed to be staying with guys. So very odd.
And we
Yeah.
forgot one part.
Hmm.
Brink Stevens.
Yeah. Dusty calls Auntie Brink.
This bugged me so much. It's like okay, so Dusty calls Auntie Brink, who owns the apartment. They got it from her. And it's obvious she's just sitting in her bed filming this one scene in like one take. I mean, I
Hmm.
respect it. And there ends up being like an Abbott and Costello kind of back and forth of misunderstanding between Dusty and Brink. And it's it's so annoying because Dusty is explaining it correctly what
Yeah.
happened. And Brink finally understands that there's men now in the apartment with her niece and her friend. And she's like,
Anyway, y'all have a great time. Love you.
I'm like, does she not care about hormonal males staying with her niece sharing a bathroom? Because obviously one's like a peeper
Yeah.
already. So I'm just like, and also,
Yeah.
I think she's named Brink because Dustin forgot to take the placeholder name out of the script.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like he already
Yeah.
hired her, he wrote the scene for her, and then just didn't replace it with
Yeah.
the character name.
He gave her the Eric Roberts special job where you're on the
Yep.
phone and you get to just be in your house and say, yeah, it's me. I'm your dad or I'm your mom or yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and she
Yep.
also volunteers that she Gardner too.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
He
Well,
does
he
hurt
loves
Bush.
Bush.
Oh, now we know her grooming standards. Yikes.
Gross.
All right, so Brad and Tad want the two chicks, Lauren and Stacy, to enter the Horndogs Beach Party competition with them. What is the competition?
I don't want to know. I don't know.
I don't
It's
even
never
know.
said. It's never talked about again.
It's never talked about again.
Nope.
And then these all guys also want to make sure now that they know that there's not two chicks there, that it's two dudes. They want to make sure that those two dudes don't win the best beach party. What does that mean?
Like, is that the competition?
Maybe. Like, can you enter four-person best beach party competitions? I thought Horndog's beach party was the beach party.
I thought it was what we were watching in the ad, what the videos were of.
Exactly. It's not just like a throw your own Horndog's beach party and Horndog will award the best beach party to the best beach party. I don't fucking know.
Or does it happen?
Maybe. Oh boy. But what we do know is that one Madame Donnelly Heising is
Mm-hmm.
watching all of this from her window.
The legend.
The
She's
legend.
pulling a Mrs. Kravitz and spying on everyone, and the home association hates her and blocked her calls. And I, part of me kind of feels sympathy because
Yeah.
Jeff could tell you that I stare out my window all the time if I hear a noise. I go and find out what it is. I'm that person. And it's yeah, I'm that neighbor for sure. Um but she lives on the beach and doesn't want anyone to have any parties.
Right. And
That's it.
she can tell by looking at these folks that they're planning a beach party,
I knew it. They're planning a party.
despite the fact that the beach party has been advertised on television. It's happening.
And these people are 35.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Donna Lee Heisting is an interesting character. What have you found out about her lately?
You want me to say?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, I did some research on her IMDb
Yeah.
because I just wanted to know what she looked like when she was younger. There's no pictures on the internet. Like it seems like it's been scrubbed, which is very weird. And I went through her oldest credits, acting credits, to see if I could find an episode that she was in, just something, you know? And those acting jobs that she talked about, the characters don't exist in those TV shows.
Yeah.
I have it, I don't want to say authority, but my opinion is that she fabricated her earliest credits.
Yeah, she supposedly played a priestess in Big Trouble in Little China, and a couple of nights ago I scoured that movie looking for any sort of priestess. There are
Yep.
priests, there's no priestess.
No, and I watched an episode of Fantasy Island. The character does not exist. I watched a TV show I'd never even heard of called I believe it was Matt Houston. It's like this PI guy in the
Okay.
70s, 80s. That one episode, that character name that she has in her credit does not exist in that episode or the show. I looked it up and I even checked Reddit for people that were talking about Robo Woman,
Hmm.
and multiple people said that they think that she has faked it.
She seems,
Sadly, because
she seems,
there's no point to do that. Like there's no
yeah,
purpose.
she seems like a nice enough person too. Why do that? It's weird.
I don't know what she would get from that.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Very strange. But
But
yeah.
anyone can add things on IMDb, especially if no one's like monitoring things. So I
Mhm.
wonder if people did that, not her.
Hmm. Maybe I add myself to the movie E.T. from when I was like 4. Yeah,
Try.
yeah. I played one of the FBI agents at 4.
Yes. Yes.
One thing that we do know about Donna Lee's character in this movie, I didn't write down her name until later, so I'm just kind of going to call her Donna Lee for now.
Yeah.
Is not only does she not want these guys to plan a beach party, she's also horny for them. Big time.
It's a conundrum. It's definitely she's battling some demons there because
Yep.
she is a known cougar and but she doesn't want them to have a party on her beach spreading their fornication juices, as
Oh,
she put
yeah.
it.
Getting the fornication juice on the beach. Gross.
Yes, just all over it, just coating it. She does not want that, even though she doesn't even own the beach.
Not your beach, lady. People can put their fornicating juices on it if they want.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
This is where I wrote down why is the TV set up on the floor next to the Bowflex, which is funny. Everyone says dude and bro all the time. It's very
Yep.
frustrating. The
Hmm.
tall, skinny guy goes out to talk with the one who had her boobs out earlier. I cannot
Yes.
remember either of their names. Corey, I believe, is the woman. Is the
She's the short. Yeah.
yeah. So tall, skinny goes to talk with Corey.
Yeah, that's Lauren.
Okay, so tall, skinny, and Lauren have a chat. She comes on to him, and he has to run away because he gets a boner. And then what
That's
does he
it.
do?
Um, later we find out that he jacks off in the shower, but he assures Stacy, the other
Mhm.
guy, that he cleaned up the bathtub.
In
So
his
that's
defense,
polite.
In his defense, I guess he just got out of a long-term relationship. But you
Was
know
that a
what?
lie or was that the
I
truth?
I don't know. If you had been in a long-term relationship, I'd think that you could hold your stuff down a little bit better than that. If you, I
You'd
don't
think
know.
so.
Yeah, very
I don't know.
strange. Now we're back to the host, and the host does a pretty good job of shitting on this movie better than we are.
It's bad in the best way possible. It's harsh, very harsh, and I loved it.
Yeah. The announcer, though, she's trying to talk, give the announcer the business about making her watch this movie, but he doesn't know what's going on because he was away getting a rub and tug.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so now we're back to the movie itself. It was just a short break of the host of what's her Sadie Safe Word making fun of
Yeah,
this. Very good job. We'll talk a little bit more about that as the movie progresses.
yeah.
Because we may have heard some rumors about some things about how this movie got made.
Hmm.
Um, this is where I wrote, are these supposed to be college kids? Because they start talking about getting their degrees, and they're all 35 or 37 years old. It's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Mhm.
The women go swimsuit shopping, and that's where we find out that the tall, skinny guy jacked it in the shower when the one woman hit on him. And now the two men have decided that they're going to throw the best beach party ever, even
Hmm.
better than Horndog's beach party. So
Somehow.
we're
Yeah.
back to we're throwing a Horndog's beach party. We're going to Horndog's beach party. I can't keep any of this straight.
I don't know. I don't know either.
And the boys also come up with a plan to deal with Donna Lee Heising. Because what are we going to do about this neighbor?
Well, so I don't remember how it comes about. I don't. Was it while the girls were shoved into a dressing room
This was right before.
that it
That
came out that she wants a college boy?
Oh, I think that the two women talk about that. I think it was right before that
Okay.
yeah,
All right, that she's a cougar. Okay.
yeah. She's a,
So,
she has a reputation for being a cougar.
yes. And so apparently Brad and Tad have like nowhere to go. They just loiter around the parking lot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is when Stacy and Lauren just go talk to um Donna Lee
yeah.
because and then she doesn't want drinking and drugs and fornication on the beach. They
Hmm.
were just going to try to convince her.
Maybe
Um
that was what they were going to go. Their plan was to go convince her.
right, just
We're
like adult to adult, like just
yeah,
talk.
we're going to leave
Um
this part in because we're trying to noodle it all out like you will be if you watch this movie. Trust me.
it took me two watches and I'm still
Yeah.
very confused on what's happening. Um and for some unknown reason, the girls in the swimsuit store are shoved into a 2 foot by 2 foot, like portable changing room
Yeah.
with a camera man
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
person. It's all out of focus.
Very.
Um, Dusty has to hold the curtain closed so we don't see the store outside. Um, Probably because those people didn't consent to being filmed. Um, the biggest thing for me as a woman,
Hmm.
I noticed this, and that's Corey when she's trying on the bathing suit bottoms. She does not keep her underwear on,
Yikes.
which is disgusting for the next person who wants to try on that bathing suit.
Ugh.
You nasty.
The
Or
other
for
thing.
her,
Yeah.
if the person before her didn't keep their underwear on.
Yeah. Yeah. Gross.
Yes.
Another interesting thing about this conversation that they're having in this changing room is the fact that they're just holding clothes up to themselves, and then when a camera cuts, Corey's all of a sudden changed,
Yes.
which is very weird. Like she's the Flash or something like that, right?
And also, I've never had a friend in a dressing room with me while I'm trying on clothes to buy.
Yeah.
I don't know that to be a thing. Maybe I'm odd. I don't know. But especially swimsuits. Like I don't need them right there with me.
Yeah. I don't know about that either.
I don't know. I don't know. That was very strange. And
Yeah.
we could barely see them because it was all out of focus the entire time.
Yeah. So the conversation that they have in there, they've decided that they are going to host the best Horndog Beach party ever as well. So
Yes.
now everyone is in the same consensus. Everyone wants to throw the Horndog Beach party. So
Yes.
we're all good. Except the neighbor doesn't like it.
Yes.
As these two men, so this is where the two guys, Lauren and Steph, I believe,
Stacy.
Stacy, so many names. As they're coming back from Donnelly Heising's house, where she's talked about the fornication juices.
And get your fornication juices all over my beach.
This is where Brad and Tad, who are loitering around the property, as you'd mentioned, start throwing stuff at them. So they're just throwing stuff at them, and Brad and Tad have decided that they're going to ruin the Horndog Beach party.
Yeah. So the girls go back to the apartment. They're like, yes, let's just throw the party.
Yeah,
I bought a swimsuit. And then they're like, oh, we need to go to the party store and buy a lot of alcohol and
yeah,
stuff and supplies. They leave, and then Brad and Tad throw balloons of chocolate milk at them.
yeah. Gross. Bet you that stinks.
I, yeah, especially in like the California heat.
Yeah.
But this is what threw me off. Dusty had brought a water gun with her and filled it up with pickle juice, gave it to Lauren
Uh-huh.
as a distraction to spray Brad and Tad in the parking lot.
What the hell is that joker doing?
Dusty and Stacy could go get supplies.
Yeah. Very gross.
The
Yeah.
supply store is Goodwill.
Yeah, it's a Goodwill store for sure.
Yes.
But Donna Lee is watching all of this
Yes.
using her phone with a stylus. Is that an old people thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It very much is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had never seen anyone use a phone with a stylus before.
Yeah, it's mostly for like the big like galaxies that they had a few years ago
Hmm.
that were like half tablets.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm wondering if her nails were like really long, so it was hard for her to do it.
Maybe. Yeah, I think she's a long nail type
She's very
lady.
much a long nail type person.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, she watches the two jocks get sprayed with the pickle juice, and she thinks that's good stuff. She loves that.
Oh, poor boys.
Yes, and she takes photos of it, and for some reason, I guess for the home association,
Maybe for Spank Bank.
I mean both.
So Corey decides that she's going to get in the shower next with her stinky chocolate milk top on, and then she
And
takes it off when she's in the shower.
yeah, why would you not take it off before you get in the shower? But then it wouldn't even matter because she has a swimsuit underneath it.
Yeah, she's wearing clothes in the shower.
Yes.
Very strange.
Yep.
Um,
Mhm.
yep, she's still wearing her bra. And then she pulls the skinny guy in there with her. She pulls Lauren in there with her, and they both remain clothed.
Yeah, he's wearing jeans in the shower.
Yeah. He's maybe they're both never nudes, like Tobias Funke. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah. It's weird. Oh.
Yeah.
Then we're in the
No.
Value Village store, like you mentioned, the Goodwill store to get party supplies. And Dustin Ferguson is having a ball here. He's got his camera on all sorts of shit everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. He does a little unfocused shot of a Goonies DVD, like because there's
Yep.
a Goonies DVD, completely out of focus. All sorts of different toys and decorations and all sorts of things.
It's not, and they're not even looking at party supplies. They're
Yeah.
looking at old Barbie dolls and DVDs and, you know, kitchen supplies. And it's very, why?
Yeah, it's a very why. And when they
Yeah.
do bring their purchases up to the cash register, behind them is a whole wall of retro video games. Why would all those be at a party supply store
I don't
too?
know. Hmm, I don't know.
All right.
But
Yeah.
who is behind the counter?
Who is the cashier, everyone? I'm going to show you a clip of him right now.
Better late than never, right?
Party on, man.
He is Jonathan's slow brother from Robo Woman.
Yep. He
And
found a job.
he found a job and a wig too.
Yes, maybe because he was trying to go incognito from Robo Woman.
Yeah. I can't figure out what they were buying. They only bought a couple of things each.
Okay, for a massive jumbo best beach party, they
Yeah.
bought 3 paper cups, 2 plates, and party favor sunglasses. That's it.
That's the beach party supplies. That's all you need.
I guess so. For horn dogs, yeah, I guess so.
And this also, Melanie mentioned to me that this is the same store where the changing room was. So when the changing room's door kind of comes open a bit,
Yep.
when they're looking at bathing suits, this is the store that they're in. So this is the one-stop shop for everything that you can possibly buy in Venice Beach.
Yes, the one store.
The one store. It's the Venice Beach
Yes.
store.
Yes.
Now, this is where it comes out that 15 years ago, Donnelly Heising's character was dating a college frat boy. And that's why she hates frat boys now, even though she's secretly horny for them.
Yes.
These guys figure out a plan with the help of the cashier, because the cashier's involved in all this, to get Donna off their back. They just need to get her some young dick.
Oh dear.
That's it.
That's all. That's all she needs. And then that'll
Yeah.
bring her right around. Beach
Yeah.
parties will be okay.
Yeah.
Now we're back to the host. And the host, once again, does a wonderful job of making fun of this movie.
It's relentless. Like, yeah, she calls it a sadomasochistic social experiment to watch it.
With the one thing that we've also missed here is that there was a sex scene between the two clothed showerers that happens entirely behind closed doors and is just done with stock sound effects of people having sex.
Yes.
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
squeals and stuff. It's not even sex noises, it's just squeals.
it's just noise.
Hmm.
I don't know. But I found a massive like continuity error during that whole
Okay.
thing because we see them always like go up to the second floor. That's where the condo is. It's on the
Yeah.
second floor. But somehow Brad and Tad are watching them through the window on the
Yeah.
ground floor.
Hmm. How'd that happen?
I don't
Oh
know.
boy.
Yep.
One thing, when we got to this point in the movie, this is where I started to wonder, the host is really cutting this movie deep. And we know that Dustin is very protective of his work. We
Yes.
know that, yeah, if you even hint at the fact that you disrespect his work, he's going to block you on Facebook. He's going to do all that stuff. He hasn't quite blocked us yet, so we'll see. It's probably coming, probably after this one. Um, but I was very surprised to see to know that this was happening in the movie. That because like like I said, she's really making fun of him. She's really laying into him. Now,
Yeah.
I have it on good authority. A little birdie might have told me at one point in time that this was a contractual job that Dustin got from someone, and
Mhm.
that maybe he didn't quite live up to the contract, and maybe there were some issues going on in the background. But that's just a
Yeah.
rumor. It's not confirmed or anything like that, which would mean that maybe Dustin wasn't in on the joke, that this all happened after he handed in his project. But
Yeah.
you never know, right? Could
Anything
be
can
true,
happen.
could be false.
We're not sure.
Either way, it feels pretty weird making fun of a movie that's already been made fun of, but what are you going to do, right? That's what we're
Whatever.
here for.
Yeah.
So, as Melanie mentioned, Brad and Tad are spying on the party plans, and two women run up behind them and twist their arms, and one shoves a garden hose up one guy's ass?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. I even made a note here because at this point I didn't know. I said I still don't know which one is Brad or Tad.
yeah.
they don't really ever make it clear. It's like they're just Brad and Tad. They're just
Yeah.
a unit. It's like Beavis and Butthead. Like
Yeah.
it's what they are. And these two women who look like they just came back from like a music festival
Like
or
Coachella, yeah.
whatever. It we're assuming okay, because one scene earlier, they I believe it's Corey, the short girl, calls their friends to come over. And I think
Hmm.
one of them is actually Steph. That's probably why it's in your head.
Oh, okay.
And that we're assuming that's them. I'm
Yeah,
assuming it.
probably.
We find out we're right, but at that
Yeah.
point, they just show up and stick a water hose up a guy's butt.
Yeah. That's what you do. I mean,
I
the
mean, if
blonde,
they were peeping in on people having sex, so I'm
yeah.
not. I respect it. I like it.
The blonde one of the two I've seen in Mrs. Claus by Troy Escamilla before.
Oh, okay.
And the other one is Dustin Ferguson, mainstay Vita Gafari.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'd think it would be a bigger role then.
Yeah, you'd think so. Maybe that's
I
when
don't
she
even think
started
she
working.
talks.
I don't think so. I think they talk like right at the end when either where when they're both sitting on either end of one of the boys, whether it be
Oh,
the
at the
other
very end.
jock
That's
or yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah.
But either way,
Yeah.
she pulls out the hose and he farts.
Ew!
And then
And
Donna says my second favorite line, which is,
Oh, now what do we have here? A few more whores.
I it just angrily. She really just doesn't like people enjoying themselves
no.
at all.
Then we have Dustin Ferguson's nod to the hilarious diarrhea scene from Dumb and Dumber, all behind closed doors.
It, yeah, so the girls lead the Brad and Tad to the apartment for some reason, and it, he runs to the bathroom that they all have to share
Yeah.
and just lets it go. Like so much poop. But I guess the hose was on,
Yeah. Yeah, it
or
must have been.
the gardener was there seeing what was happening and he turned it
Oh,
on.
he pulled a
Because he did
classic
see the
gardener
girls
prank.
arrive. He was like, "Hey, girls."
Yeah. Hey girls, it's me, the gardener. I heart Bush.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully you have it.
so everyone is listening to this guy have the splats while they're talking about getting Donna some dick.
And they're so nonchalant about it. No one's like, what did you do to him? Is he okay? Should we call a doctor? No, the two festival girls are just like about it. I'm like, and that whole apartment would smell after that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like they're acting like it just didn't happen afterward.
And not only that, he's the guy that they picked to go Donnelly icing.
Yes, they pick diarrhea man. Hopefully he took a shower first. And like, why him?
Oh, because he
Like,
loves hot cougars.
well,
He loves
that's
cougars. Yeah.
that's right. The other guy doesn't. So it
Yeah.
has to be diarrhea guy.
Diarrhea Man loves hot cougars. And she smells pickles when he comes to visit her, and it turns her on big time.
Do you smell pickles?
She, I mean, obviously is the best character in the film. And one thing that stuck out to me that I
Mhm.
immediately texted you about when it came on, which brings it back that she's Robo Woman in this, is that she offers him iced tea.
Yes.
Yes.
Iced tea, everyone.
So for people who watched the Robo Woman video, you will know that Robo Woman did not have iced tea for 6 months and she was craving it. So I guess now she just drinks the hell out of it all the time
Yeah.
and wants everyone to join her for it.
Do you think this is pre-Robo Woman or post-Robo Woman in the Robo Woman extended universe? I know in timeline wise it was before.
I almost want to say that Robo Woman is a prequel.
Mhm.
And because Cupcake Friend is not in this.
Right, Cupcake Girlfriend, who
Yeah.
used to be a bodybuilder. I
Oh,
found
that's
out.
right.
Yeah, crazy.
She's scary. Like
Yeah,
I'd be careful.
yeah, yeah. She didn't need that guy with a gun to go with her looking for Robo Woman. Oh
Nope.
boy.
Yeah.
So next we get a getting ready for the party montage, a classic sex comedy montage scene with techno music singing about Dirty D. So they're talking, the part of the words of the song are about Dirty D, with some very bad dancing. And I suspect that the white male dancer with the lines shaved into his fade was Dustin.
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah,
I think that's what I thought.
yeah.
It's weird because the way the dancing girl in the video was dressed, it looked like she was also coming from a festival or at a festival.
Hmm.
And that just seems to be like, I think that's what Dustin thinks girls in their or women in their 20s just do all the time
Yeah.
because he doesn't know any. It's this it was a whole music video. I didn't time it. I should have. But
Yeah.
it was almost an entire music video spliced in with them getting ready for the party with 5 plates
Yeah.
and 4 cups in the apartment, which
Yeah.
at the end is weird.
The apartment is not the beach,
No. No.
but they can't quite have the beach party yet because the guy hasn't landed the plane with Donna Lee Heising yet. So they
Right.
still don't have permission. But the Horndog Beach Party starts in 2 hours.
No.
Next comes
Yeah.
my third favorite line in the movie, which was,
So hopefully he just bangs her out. Cougars are crazy, dude.
I mean, not wrong. It's fair. Oh, and her name's Bridget.
oh, okay, yeah, Bridget.
I just wrote it down.
I
Bridget.
never wrote it down, so there you go.
Yeah.
But it's all good because she comes around because that dude,
Yeah, so everything's fine.
everything's cool now. Now,
Yeah.
the beach party is going to happen. Oh, I did write down here that Dusty is one of the women's names because now she's the horn dog queen, crowned by the horn dog himself, who is an old fat white guy.
Who is the gardener?
Was he the gardener? He was a
Yes.
different guy. Okay.
Nope.
Horn dog is the gardener.
Horndog is the gardener.
Shout out to, amongst all the stock footage, Sean C. Phillips throwing a frisbee to some other guy, just randomly.
Just cuz.
Yeah. I don't know if he paid to
And
be in the movie or what, or dot, dot, dot.
I don't know. But the best thing
Yeah.
about the party,
Mhm.
in my opinion,
Yeah.
there's no beach.
Yeah.
It's on a covered concrete patio. It has 9 people I counted.
Yeah. There's no additional guests.
No, none. Well, there was that one older couple. There's a random older couple sitting at the
Oh.
table that they show.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason. We don't know who they are. I guess they
Mhm.
just showed up. Oh yeah, so Horndog shows up and acts like Dollar Tree Rodney Dangerfield and names Dusty the Horndog Queen, like you said. And I there's nothing about that before. There's nothing about that after. We don't know why or what that entails.
Yeah.
It's never
Or what the
spoken of
prize
again.
is. Yeah. Like next year, does she walk around and decide who has the best party? I thought this was like an organized thing. So strange.
For 10 years, this is the 10th year, you'd think they
Mhm.
would figure it out.
After that happens, we are back to some footage shot by Enrique Couteau.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah. And if you're familiar with his work, he loves boobs. And so you get a lot of wet tits.
This is the wet t-shirt contest, y'all, and they go all out with it.
They go
It's
all
a
out with it.
lot. My favorite part of this sequence
Yeah.
is the splicing in of office birthday party stock footage.
I was just about to say the same thing. In between wet boobs, there's some stock footage of an office birthday party. Yes, absolutely.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
But it's
There's
fun, I
no
guess.
dialogue during this entire thing, and it's a 3 full minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're familiar with Enrique's work, the man loves some boobs. So that's what
I
you
can't
get.
can't fault him for that. That's
No.
fine.
Yeah. And there's some like non-traditional type women in there too, like
It's
armpit
very
hair and all that kind of
diverse.
stuff. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
great. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Now it's back to the main party, which is just the main cast sitting around. Yeah, party in air quotes, absolutely.
Mhm.
And then Donna Lee comes back with her young stud. She talks about how she likes to train her cubs early, and that's pretty gross.
Yeah, yeah, she trained him to talk like a normal person and not say dude and bro anymore. I mean, she might as well just put a shock collar on him like he's a dog because
Yeah.
that's kind of like how it was. It was weird. Um, yeah, and she bought him clothes,
Hmm.
and I would have preferred the old Tad, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it
hey,
was gross.
then we finally see the beach.
In the last 20 seconds,
Yeah,
yeah,
last 20 seconds you see the beach. There you go. It's the
yeah, it
beach.
was 1 hour, 11 minutes in, and it's the final shot of the film, and we see our four main characters running on a beach.
Yeah, it's the beach, everybody. You get the beach. It was promised to us, and he finally delivered. Now, there was a scene after that too, wasn't there? With Donna Lee and somebody, or am I mistaken?
Oh, no. Okay, so
Yeah.
I want to say it was after the credits.
Yeah, I didn't write it down what happened though.
It was, okay, I remember. I didn't write it down, but I remember. This older couple show up for the party. We don't know who
Oh,
they are.
it's the cashier. The cashier with his
Oh,
wig
that's
on.
right.
Right.
It's yes, it's
And
the thrift store cashier
yeah,
and his girlfriend, wife, whatever, a lady.
yeah,
And they arrive to the party late, apparently, even though it's broad daylight out.
yeah,
And then they decide to go ahead and just have sex on the patio. But we don't see it, but she says she wants to. And then that's
yeah,
the end of it.
yeah. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Horndog's beach party. Something Horndog's got to happen.
Yeah. Because nothing else really did.
What a
So,
crazy movie. I mean, honestly. We had a lot of thoughts on this one as we were watching it. Particularly the one about how I wonder if Dusty was in on the joke.
yeah.
Yeah, because it really seemed like not a thing that he would stand for, and apparently, if the rumors are to be believed, he was not in on the joke, which makes it even funnier. I
Yeah.
really like that. What do you think of this movie overall?
I, okay, well, I watched it twice.
Yeah, and my condolences.
Yeah. Um, I don't, I mean, I think it was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah,
But honestly, it's kind of charming in its own way. Um, I I mean, I do want to give it a 10 out of 10.
hmm
It just, if anything, for the Bush t-shirt,
yeah,
we have pickle juice squirt guns, which I respect. And we're assured that Robo Woman is getting her iced tea that she always wanted.
and her
And
cub dick,
that's what?
and her cub dick.
And her cub dick. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it 10 out of 10.
Perfect. Well, I believe that I may have watched this movie a couple of years ago when I had a little bit too much to drink one evening, and I forgot that I watched it, and I was too embarrassed to rate it on Letterboxd. But I did rewatch it for this, and a lot of it seemed familiar. So I probably did watch it before, to be honest. But
Okay.
I'm glad that we did get a chance to go all the way through it. I enjoyed the clothed shower scene. I thought that was very funny. Um, Watching people pee and listening to them poo is always funny as well. when it's done in a movie, not in real life, because that's gross and that's not cool, man. You're not
No.
supposed to do that stuff.
You're goddamn right.
But I don't know. In one of these stupid movies, it's funny, and I really loved the fact that the host did a really good job of making fun of this movie, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. So, that brings us to the end of Horndog's Beach Party, aka Beach Blanket, not Beach Blanket Bingo, Beach Bikini Babes Bingo,
Beach
something? Beach
Babe
Babe
Bingo.
Yeah, whatever. Bunch of B words.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Donnie Lee Heising starring vehicle, Beach Babe Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to decide which Dustin Ferguson movie to do next, but that's going to be up to us, and it's going to be a surprise to all of you. And as per usual, if you would like to hear more bottom of the barrel material, or you'd like to watch the movie The Haunting of Randy, you can subscribe to both of our channels by hitting the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Both of our channels will come up. You can subscribe to them both at the same time. Takes you a second, costs you $0, and you get to hear more quality content like this. We hope that we make you laugh. We get lots of good feedback on this stuff. We're hoping that it's going to pick up sometime, and more people are going to enjoy it because it's funny stuff. We like to bring attention to all of these ridiculous movies that we love, and we'll see you next time.